preliminary issues, the ruling will be the same on that. So I'll go to the operative part of it. You can deal with the judgment order with regards to the other aspects. Yeah. In view of my conclusion and findings recorded herein above, petition number 18 of 2022 is hereby dismissed. Group 4, petition number 19, which is filed by legislator belonging to the UBT faction under 21B, challenging the defiance of whip in the speaker's election. Petitioner has contended that the respondents are liable to be disqualified on various grounds. Both the petitioners and respondents' submission are recorded in section 2 herein above. However, the prayer for disqualification in the present petition is restricted to the alleged violation of whip dated 2nd July, allegedly issued by the petitioner in respect of the election of the speaker held on 3rd July 2022. Other amendments are all repetitions of submissions in petition number 1 to 16 and petition number 18 of 2022. Thus, my finding thereof may be read and referred to in respect of the amendments under paragraph 2, subclause 1, subclause A of the 10th schedule. Thus, the only ground on which the petitioner sought disqualification of respondent is that the respondent has violated the whip dated 2nd July, allegedly issued by the petitioner in respect of election of the speaker held on 3rd July 2022. This submission cannot be accepted and the respondents cannot be held to be disqualified in view of my conclusion in respect of the real political party that the Shinde faction was the real political party when the rival faction emerged, and Sri Sunil Prabhu ceased to reflect the will of the political party from the moment rival factions emerged. Thus, it would not be correct to say that Sri Sunil Prabhu has any authority to issue any whip on 2nd June 2022. Hence, on this ground alone, petitioner's case that the respondents are liable to be disqualified for violation of whip dated 2nd July 2022 must be rejected. Irrespective of any conclusion that may be reached about which faction was the real political party, respondents could not be held to be disqualified on the ground that they violated the whip dated 2nd July 2022. This is because of the reasons recorded herein below. The petitioner has failed to prove the service of whip dated 2nd July 2022. Petitioner Sri Sunil Prabhu PW1 in his affidavit in lieu of examination in chief deposed that the whips dated 2nd July 2022 was sent by email to the email address of the respondents. He stated that Sri Vijay Joshi, an employee working in the Shiv Sena Vidhimandal Karyalay, Vidhan Bhavan, was instructed to send the whip. He further deposed that 2 whips dated 2nd July 2022 were sent by Sri Vijay Joshi to the respondents in disqualification petition number 19 and 21 of 2022. We did 3 emails dated 2nd July 2022. The said emails were produced along with the affidavit in lieu of evidence in chief. He further stated that email addresses of the respondents were taken from the email addresses mentioned in the official list of members of Maharashtra Legislative Assembly 2023 or as mentioned in a list furnished by the advocates for the respondents. We did the email dated 21st September 2023. Shri Vijay Joshi, PW2, specifically filed affidavits in lieu of examination of chief and deposed that he was working in the Shiv Sena Vidhimandal Karyalay, Vidhan Bhavan, in June 2022 and on instructions of Shri Sunil Prabhu sent 2 whips dated 2nd July 2022 to the MLA of Shiv Sena Legislature Party. We did 3 emails. He produced printouts of email dated 2nd July 2022 along with whip dated 2nd July 2022. However, during the cross-examination of Shri Vijay Joshi, PW2, he deposed that one computer operator printed the whip dated 2nd June 2022, and he along with two peons distributed the whip to all the legislators of Shiv Sena. Further, he also deposed during cross-examination that acknowledgements were taken. Thus, the witness who was specifically brought to depose in respect of the service of whip dated 2nd July 2022 made extremely contradictory statements in the affidavit in lieu of examination in chief and during cross-examination. Further, it is to be also noted that the acknowledgement talked about by Shri Vijay Joshi, PW2, were never brought on record. Coupled with the above facts, respondents have demonstrated how some of the email IDs in the printout of the email produced by Shri Vijay Joshi are wrong. In view of the above, I hold that petitioner has not been able to establish the service of whip dated 2nd July 2022, and thus petitioner's case that the respondents were liable to be disqualified for violation of whip dated 2nd July 2022 must be rejected. Rule 3, subclause 5 of the members of Maharashtra Legislative Assembly, disqualification on the grounds of defection Rule 1986, provides that where a member belonging to any political party votes or abstains from voting in the Assembly, contrary to the directions issued by such political party or by any person or authority authorized by it in this behalf, without obtaining in either case the prior permission of such political party, person or authority, the leader of the legislative party concerned, or shall as soon as may be thereafter, and in any case within 30 days from the date of such voting or abstention, inform the Speaker as in Form 2 whether such voting or abstention has or has not been condoned by such political party, persons or authority. From the record of the Legislature Secretariat, it is seen that the petitioner and or UBD faction has not complied with this rule. Thus, on this ground also, petitioner's case that the respondents were liable to be disqualified for violation of whip dated 2nd July 2022 must be rejected. The Honorable Supreme Court in Kyoto Holohan and others at paragraph 123 SCC has held that keeping in view the consequences